Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We stand at the brink of a new year, and with it comes the promise of opportunities, challenges, and growth. But let me say this, minus 2025 is not going to be a year of excuses. It's not going to be a year where we lean on external forces for validation, success, or fulfillment. The grind in 2025 is going to be personal. It's time to take the reins of our destiny with clarity, purpose, and relentless determination. Here are 6 key principles to guide you as you make 2025 your most transformative year yet. You cannot grind for what you don't understand. The energy to persist, the determination to overcome, and the resilience to endure are all born from a well-defined purpose. Before the wheels of action start turning, you must answer a profound and life-defining question: what drives you? Purpose is not something handed to you. It is something uncovered through deep self-reflection. It does not exist in the distractions of everyday life, nor in the validation of others. Purpose is unearthed in the quiet moments when you confront the essence of who you are and why you exist. Without purpose, effort feels hollow. The grind becomes nothing more than a series of repetitive motions, leaving you exhausted and unfulfilled. It's easy to confuse busyness with productivity, but true progress only occurs when your actions are aligned with a greater intention. The purpose clarifies that intention. It provides the why behind your what, transforming your daily toil into something meaningful and empowering. Understand that purpose is not synonymous with passion. Passion excites you, but purpose sustains you. Passion may be fleeting, an emotion tied to what feels good in the moment. Purpose, however, is enduring. It anchors you through the storms of life. Purpose is not simply what you love to do, it is the unique problem you were born to solve. It is the intersection of your gifts, your experiences, and the needs of the world around you. To discover your purpose, you must be willing to disconnect from the noise. The constant demands of society, the expectations of others, and the allure of superficial success often obscure the truth. True purpose reveals itself in stillness when you strip away the layers of distraction and confront your deepest desires, values, and beliefs. This is not a process that can be rushed. It requires patience, honesty, and vulnerability. Purpose also demands sacrifice. Once you uncover it, you will realize that it calls for focus and prioritization. It may require you to walk away from opportunities that do not align with your vision, to endure discomfort as you build something meaningful, and to invest time and energy into growth. Purpose challenges you to stretch beyond what is comfortable, compelling you to tap into the depths of your potential. It is only when you are rooted in purpose that the grind transforms from a weight to a weapon, a tool for carving out your legacy and impacting the world in a way only you can. Let me be clear, nobody owes you anything. In a world that often emphasizes entitlement over effort, it is vital to understand that success will not knock on your door uninvited. You cannot wait for someone to hand you opportunities, nor can you expect circumstances to align perfectly for your benefit. Ownership is the mindset that transforms obstacles into stepping stones and challenges into opportunities. It is the unwavering decision to take full responsibility for where you are and where you're going. Ownership requires honesty, a raw, unfiltered look at your life. It demands that you acknowledge the role your choices, actions, and even inactions have played in shaping your current reality. Blaming circumstances, people, or a lack of resources may feel justified in the moment, but it does nothing to change your situation. Excuses are the language of stagnation, and every excuse you cling to is a barrier to your progress. Ownership, on the other hand, is the language of transformation. When you take ownership, you no longer wait for permission to succeed. You stop relying on external validation or the approval of others to move forward. Instead, you recognize that every resource you need exists within you or is within your reach if you are willing to work for it. Ownership shifts your focus from what you lack to what you can leverage. It forces you to confront the reality that your growth is your responsibility and no one else's. Ownership is not easy. It means embracing the weight of accountability, even when it feels unfair. It means looking in the mirror and acknowledging your failures without deflecting blame. It means accepting that life may deal you difficult cards, but how you play them is entirely up to you. Ownership does not guarantee that the path will be smooth, but it ensures that the journey is authentic. Taking ownership in 2025 means becoming the CEO of your own life. It's about managing your time, your energy, and your decisions with the same level of intention and discipline that a successful leader brings to a thriving organization. A CEO does not wait for problems to solve themselves. They take proactive steps, assess risks, and make difficult decisions. Similarly, you must approach your life with the same level of diligence and strategic focus. You cannot outsource accountability. The moment you delegate your responsibility to someone else, you surrender control over your destiny. Ownership is about recognizing that while you may not control every event, you have absolute control over your response to it. It is this response, this deliberate choice to act, to adapt, and to persist that determines the trajectory of your life. Excellence is not a suggestion, it is a standard. In an era where competition transcends borders and industries, mastery has become the defining factor that separates those who succeed from those who settle. The grind is no longer about merely showing up or putting in hours. It is about refining your skills and elevating your performance to a level that commands attention and respect. Mastery is the new currency in this hyper-competitive, ever-evolving world, and the price of mediocrity is far too high to ignore. Mediocrity is expensive because it costs you opportunities. It shuts doors before you even know they exist. When you settle for being average, you resign yourself to a life of limited potential and diminished returns. The truth is, the world does not reward effort alone, it rewards results. And results come from mastery, a relentless pursuit of improvement, and a commitment to excellence in every facet of your life. Mastery does not happen by accident. It requires intentional effort, discipline, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. It means going beyond what is required and pushing the boundaries of what you believe you are capable of. It means dedicating yourself to learning, practicing, and perfecting your craft every single day. Whether you are an entrepreneur, an artist, a leader, or a parent, mastery demands that you take your role seriously and perform it with the utmost dedication and skill. In 2025, the grind is not about being busy, it is about being effective. Busyness is often a disguise for a lack of focus. It is easy to fill your schedule with tasks and activities that make you feel productive but yield little to no meaningful results. Effectiveness, on the other hand, is about prioritizing what truly matters and executing it with precision. It is about identifying the areas where you can create the most impact and pouring your energy into mastering them. Mastery also requires adaptability. In a digital world where industries are disrupted overnight and skills become obsolete in months, staying stagnant is not an option. You must be willing to learn new skills, unlearn outdated habits, and relearn essential principles. The grind in 2025 demands that you become a perpetual student, constantly seeking ways to improve and innovate. True mastery is not just about technical skill, it is about mindset. It is about cultivating a standard of excellence in everything you do, from the way you communicate to the way you solve problems. It is about holding yourself accountable to the highest level of performance, even when no one is watching. Mastery is a choice, a daily decision to rise above mediocrity and to pursue greatness with unwavering determination. The grind will test not just your skills, but your spirit. It will push you beyond your comfort zone, exposing your vulnerabilities and challenging your resolve. You will face setbacks that feel insurmountable, critics who question your abilities, and moments of doubt that threaten to derail your progress. In these moments, it is not just technical expertise or raw talent that will carry you forward, it is your emotional intelligence that will become your greatest asset. Emotional intelligence is your ability to understand and manage your emotions, to navigate the complexities of relationships, and to maintain composure under pressure. It is what allows you to process pain without being paralyzed by it, to handle pressure without succumbing to it, and to turn adversity into an opportunity for growth. Without emotional intelligence, even the most skilled and talented individuals falter when faced with challenges. Resilience is born in the fires of struggle, not in the moments of ease. It is easy to appear composed when everything is going well, but true strength is revealed when life throws you into chaos. Emotional intelligence equips you to thrive in such moments. It helps you to acknowledge and accept your feelings without being ruled by them. It enables you to pause, reflect, and choose a response that aligns with your goals rather than reacting impulsively to the situation at hand. Adversity is inevitable, but it is also transformative. Every setback carries within it the seeds of a lesson, a new perspective, or an opportunity to refine your approach. Emotional intelligence allows you to extract those lessons, to see the hidden value in hardship, and to use it as fuel for your journey. Instead of viewing failure as a permanent defeat, emotionally intelligent individuals recognize it as a temporary detour, one that provides valuable insights and strengthens their resolve. Criticism, whether constructive or otherwise, can be particularly challenging to navigate. Emotional intelligence enables you to separate the message from the emotion, to discern the useful feedback from the noise, and to use it to improve rather than internalize it as a reflection of your worth. It is this ability to process criticism constructively that distinguishes those who stagnate from those who continue to grow. Moments of doubt are perhaps the most personal test of resilience. These are the times when your confidence wavers and the path ahead seems unclear. Emotional intelligence helps you to reconnect with your purpose, to silence the internal dialogue of fear, and to remind yourself of your capabilities. It provides the clarity to focus on what you can control and the courage to take the next step, even when the outcome is uncertain. At its core, emotional intelligence is about self-awareness and self-regulation. It is about understanding your emotional triggers and learning to manage them effectively. It is about developing empathy not just for others, but also for yourself, allowing you to extend grace when you fall short and to celebrate your progress when you succeed. Emotional intelligence is the foundation upon which resilience is built, enabling you to weather life's storms with strength, wisdom, and determination. Your grind is personal, but it's not meant to be lonely. Success is rarely achieved in isolation, and even the most driven individuals need the support, encouragement, and accountability that come from meaningful relationships. The people you surround yourself with have the power to influence your mindset, your actions, and ultimately your results. They can either elevate your vision or stifle your potential. It is essential to be deliberate about the company you keep because the quality of your relationships will determine the trajectory of your growth. Surround yourself with people who challenge your limits and align with your vision. These are the individuals who see not just who you are, but who you are becoming. They hold you to a higher standard and refuse to let you settle for less than your best. They inspire you to dream bigger, act bolder, and push beyond the boundaries of what you thought was possible. Their presence in your life is not just supportive, but catalytic, propelling you forward in ways you could not achieve alone. The right relationships will fuel your growth. The wrong ones will drain your potential. Negative or complacent influences in your life act as weights, anchoring you to mediocrity. They sap your energy, diminish your confidence, and distract you from your purpose. Toxic relationships can be subtle, disguised as well-meaning advice or concern, but they often reflect the insecurities of others rather than your own potential. Identifying and distancing yourself from such influences is not just a choice, but a necessity for those committed to the grind. In 2025, your circle should reflect your aspirations, not your insecurities. It is tempting to gravitate toward comfort, toward people who affirm your current state without challenging you to grow. But comfort is the enemy of progress. If your relationships are not stretching you, encouraging you, or holding you accountable, they are limiting you. Seek out individuals who embody the qualities you admire, who have achieved what you aspire to, and who are willing to share their wisdom and experiences with you. Iron sharpens iron, and so does a dreamer sharpen another. True collaboration occurs when individuals with aligned values and complementary strengths come together to pursue a shared vision. These relationships are marked by mutual respect, honest feedback, and a commitment to helping each other succeed. They are partnerships built on trust, where each person contributes to the growth of the other. Such connections amplify your abilities and extend your reach, allowing you to achieve more together than you ever could alone. Investing in meaningful relationships requires intentionality. It means being willing to give as much as you receive, to listen as much as you speak, and to celebrate the successes of others as fervently as your own. It also requires vulnerability, the courage to share your struggles, your fears, and your dreams with those who genuinely care about your progress. These relationships are not transactional, they are transformative, built on a foundation of authenticity and shared purpose. At the same time, relationships are not static. They require continuous nurturing and evaluation. People grow, circumstances change, and what served you at one stage of your journey may no longer align with where you are headed. Recognizing when to let go of relationships that no longer contribute to your growth is as important as fostering those that do. This is not an act of selfishness, but of self-awareness, ensuring that your time and energy are invested in connections that align with your values and goals. The grind without vision is chaos, and vision without faith is empty. Without a clear sense of direction, effort becomes scattered and progress becomes uncertain. Vision is the force that organizes your actions and aligns them with a purpose greater than the immediate task at hand. It is the mental picture of what could be, the vivid depiction of a future shaped by your efforts. Vision gives meaning to the grind, transforming it from mere toil into a deliberate and focused journey towards something extraordinary. Faith is the unwavering belief in what is yet unseen but deeply possible. It is the conviction that, despite the challenges and uncertainties, the vision you carry within you is attainable. Faith sustains you when progress feels slow, when obstacles appear insurmountable, and when doubt threatens to take root. It is the inner assurance that what you are building step by step, day by day, has value and significance. Faith allows you to move forward with courage even when the path ahead is unclear. Vision is the blueprint that turns the unseen into the tangible. It acts as a roadmap, providing clarity and focus amid the noise and distractions of life. A powerful vision does not just inspire you, it challenges you. It stretches your imagination and compels you to think beyond your current circumstances. A vision that doesn't scare you is not big enough. It must demand growth, innovation, and persistence. It must push you to confront your limitations and discover untapped potential. Together, faith and vision create momentum that no obstacle can halt. Vision provides the destination, and faith fuels the journey. Vision gives you the what, while faith answers the why. The grind becomes sustainable when these two forces work in harmony. Faith prevents you from giving up when the road gets hard, and vision keeps you focused on the bigger picture. This synergy creates a resilience that enables you to keep moving forward no matter the challenges you face. Faith is not blind optimism, it is grounded in purpose and action. It is the belief that your efforts, no matter how small they seem, are contributing to a greater outcome. Faith drives you to put in the work, to persevere through setbacks, and to stay committed to your vision. It is the bridge between the present and the future, allowing you to see past temporary struggles and remain steadfast in your pursuit. This vision is not just about personal ambition, it is about impact. A vision worth pursuing is one that serves not only your goals, but also the greater good. It inspires others, creates value, and leaves a legacy. Vision is expansive, drawing in opportunities, collaborators, and resources as you pursue it. It is a magnet for growth, pulling you toward a future that aligns with your deepest aspirations. Faith gives life to your vision, infusing it with hope and possibility. It transforms the grind from a mere physical or mental effort into a spiritual journey. Faith reminds you that every challenge is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve, and every delay is a chance to refine your approach. It anchors you in the belief that your vision is not only possible but inevitable when pursued with consistency and conviction. In the grind of 2025, faith and vision are not optional, they are essential. They are the foundation upon which all great endeavors are built. They provide the strength to persevere, the clarity to focus, and the inspiration to keep going when the path becomes difficult. Together, they transform the grind into a meaningful and transformative process, allowing you to achieve not only your goals, but also the growth and fulfillment that come with them. As you step into this year, I challenge you to make the grind personal. Let every effort reflect the greatness within you. Let every challenge refine you, and let every setback propel you. This is not just another year. This is your year to build, to grow, and to become. Remember, greatness is not inherited, it is created, and in 2025, it's time to create yours. Let's make the grind not just personal, but purposeful. Thank you.